Have you ever wondered if hidden secrets could change your life immediately? This is Elias Rubenstein, and today we open the doors to hidden powers. 7 Hermetic secrets that could change your life, revealed. First, must know the secret of cause and effect. Consider the butterfly effect. The trembling of a delicate wing can send a storm across continents. Such power also resides in the seemingly small choices you make every day. Imagine, slight changes in today's choices could unfold a future of monumental change. Begin right now. Shift your mood from the mundane to the magnificent, setting the stage for experiences you long to manifest. Remember, a farmer sows only the seeds of the harvest he wishes to reap. Carefully cultivate the fertile fields of your existence. You may have heard of this principle before, but now may be the time to create only those causes whose effects you wish to experience. Second, must know the secret of correspondence. Marvel at the symmetry of existence. Just as a microchip encapsulates the complexity of a metropolis, the law of correspondence asserts that our outer world is a reflection of our inner workings. As above, so below, as within, so without, implies that everything we perceive externally has an internal counterpart. The circumstances of our lives are mirrors that reveal the hidden currents of our inner seas. Change the inner landscape, and the outer world changes in tandem. Now imagine the acidity of biting into a ripe, sour lemon. Notice the immediate surge of saliva. This immediate reaction is evidence of the intimate dance between mind and matter, illustrating the immediate and profound connection between thought and physical response. Third, must know the secret of vibration. Consider the ceaseless dance of atoms, ever in motion, reflecting the vast ballet of life itself, from the pulsations of our hearts to the ebb and flow of entire civilizations. Your whole being is like an energy field, a unique vibration. Every thought, every emotion, and every state of mind radiates its own frequency and vibratory nature. Joy rises with a constructive frequency and contrasts with the heavy pull of depression. Understanding the principle of vibration is like seizing a scepter of power. Carefully choose your environment and all that you absorb emotionally, mentally, and physically, as it will either lower or raise your vibration. Fourth, must know the secret of rhythm. The tide comes in, the tide goes out. The rhythms of life are manifest everywhere, in nature and in our personal fortunes. Most people experience this through emotional fluctuations, much like a pendulum swinging from euphoria to lethargy. The law of compensation always seeks balance and counterbalance, and although it may take a lifetime for the pendulum of rhythm to return, we can rise above the swing. By mastering the inner rhythm, one can ride the waves of life with grace rather than be swept away by them. By observing from a higher plane and allowing the swing to happen through us without identification, we act with serenity. Life then happens through us, and we transcend the wheel of fate. Fifth, must know the secret of mentalism. Consider this. Your reality begins within the confines of your mind, just as the mighty oak tree begins its life as a humble acorn. In the same way, the all mentally conceives of the universe, mirroring how humans create mental images. Our senses are attuned to the material plane, which makes this realm appear stable and fixed. Yet the very substance that constructs planets and solar systems is the same that you use to form an image in your mind, albeit at a different vibration. You exist within the infinite mind of the all, where your possibilities and opportunities are limitless, extending infinitely through time and space. By consciously nurturing your thoughts, you have the power to grow a vast forest from what once seemed a mere seed of potential. Sixth, must know the secret of polarity. Consider how hot and cold are merely degrees of temperature, two sides of the same phenomenon with a spectrum in between. Similarly, love and hate are not distinct emotions, but poles of the same feeling, with gradations from one to the other. In the middle, like and dislike are so subtly differentiated that they are almost indistinguishable. Everything that exists has an opposite, which is merely its absence or its extreme. By understanding this, you can transform any aspect of your life. You can turn poverty into wealth, sadness into joy, fear into courage, simply by shifting where you are on the polarity scale. These transitions are all a matter of degree. By learning to raise or lower your vibration at will, you can change your mental poles and thus become the master of your mental states rather than their slave. Seventh, must know the secret of gender. The diversity of nature is a direct result of the blending of the masculine and feminine energies that exist in everything. Each element embodies both masculine and feminine principles. These energies manifest on all levels. Think of the masculine as active and projective, like the positive pole of electricity, while the feminine is passive and receptive, like the negative pole of electricity. This interaction is not just external, it shapes our inner selves in complex ways. Within us, for example, willpower functions as a masculine force, actively guiding our intellect, which receives and processes information in its feminine aspect. However, this intellect, although feminine in relation to willpower, assumes a masculine role in influencing our behavior patterns, which are inherently receptive and therefore feminine to it. Understanding this complex interplay enables us to master ourselves by shaping our behavior through controlled mental processes. And now, a bonus section for those who have followed the video, The Secret of Adaptation. From a single divine source flows the vast diversity of existence, constantly adapting and evolving through a single guiding force. This adaptation isn't limited to mere earthly survival. It speaks to the soul's incredible ability to thrive in any environment, not only on Earth, but on all levels of the cosmos. This profound Hermetic principle teaches us that just as an apple seed is destined to grow into an apple tree and never into a coconut, so too are we bound by our divine blueprint. It's about evolving into the most complete version of ourselves, embodying our divine essence in every facet of our lives. Let this understanding inspire you to embrace every opportunity for growth and transformation, recognizing that each step on your path is a reflection of your ultimate potential to manifest your truest, most divine self.